Peace, beloved. It is Mystic, your spiritual doula. Just coming to bring you, okay, this good pick a stack video for the upcoming full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio on the 16th, 15th, 16th. We got that whole time zone thing going on because it's happening early in the morning. All right. Um, this one is coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up on you. It's coming up on you fast, ain't it? I mean, right after Mercury retrograde. So the energy is definitely up. It's definitely moving. This full moon in Scorpio is making some direct aspects to um, Mercury retrograde and Pluto retrograde. Okay, so it's going down. It's going down in the DM. But beloved, don't be dramatic. Seriously, don't be dramatic. This is not a dark night of the soul. It most definitely is an ego death. That it most definitely is. But I mean, we're dealing with Scorpio. This is eighth house energy. This is death, birth, regeneration, transformation. Okay, and of course, depending on where Scorpio sits in your chart, what house it's in, the houses that is connected to, and all of that other good stuff determines where this ego death occurs in your life. Um, Libra risings, Libra risings, Taurus, suns, moons, risings, and Scorpio, suns, moons, risings. This will most definitely be, it'll be a full, I want to say, well, I don't want to say full body transformation, but no, this will be it will be a full life transformation. This will be a complete and entire makeover of your life the way that you knew it. Okay, so you know, just be prepared. Be prepared to not fight against the current. All right, let it take you with it. All right, let it take you with it. All right, it's better to surf the wave than to be tumbling around at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. So before I let you pick your stack, please go on ahead and like this video. I appreciate you and your life. Share me with your soul tribe. If you are a soul tribe, you already know how I feel about you. There are no words. But I completely trust your discernment on sharing me with your own soul tribe. That's completely fine by me. I'm down. If you are not subscribed to this channel, then you want to do it because it's a vibe. It just is. The Patreon is up and popping. I have 2 tiers right now. One tier is for my stargazers, all those who are interested in going a little bit deeper into astrology. And the second tier is for my chosen ones. My chosen ones know who it is that they are, and that's where we get down to the actual factuals of some shit. All right. Private readings with me are open. That information is in the description box also. That's pretty much everything that's going on right now. Right now. That I can't think of. If you did order a mini birth chart reading from me for this upcoming lunar eclipse that we are going through, they start going out tomorrow, and I will be done with all of them by the 15th. So they will all be out between today, tomorrow, and the 15th. Okay? So you will have yours so that you can already be ready already. Confirm what it is that you need to confirm, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe take a peek into what it is that you need to take a peek into. Okay? All right. With that being said, beloved, I love you. And I am going to leave you to choose your stack. Make sure you inhale, exhale, let some shit go, because all 3 of these stacks contain completely different messages. However, they all came through strong. All right. Yeah. So, what is it that you are releasing? What is it that you're letting go of? What is it that is dying off? What does your transformation look like? What is your death experience? That is the theme down behind these decks. Okay? So choose wisely. I love y'all. I'll see you at your timestamp. Peace. Number ones, we ready or no? All right. So, number ones, when I was meditating on the energy for all those who would choose stack number one, okay. So, number ones, your transformational death experience that this lunar eclipse is bringing about is letting go of the outside narrative. So this is going to be you either consciously or unconsciously, meaning it's happening to you instead of you actually doing it yourself. Letting go of the outside narrative. Basically, you either come into the realization that, you know what, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much energy I put in. It doesn't matter how much effort I put in. It doesn't matter how much I bend without breaking. This is not going to work. Okay? There's nothing else that you can do here. There's nothing else that you can do here, even if you wanted to. Also, if you find that, you know, you have the opposite feeling, as in, you know, it's like, no, like I can still try and I can still, you need to look into where that obligation comes from. Okay? Because there's nothing else that you can do here. There's absolutely nothing else that you can do here. And if you're stuck in the mindset of, I gotta keep trying, I gotta keep trying, I gotta keep trying, I gotta keep trying, you really do need to assess where that feeling of obligation for you to keep trying to do something that is very apparently not working. You need to find out where that comes from. You need to go kill it. Or it'll be done for you. Don't worry about it. All right? Okay, so from the Moonology deck, we have nothing will come. We have nothing will come of this situation. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. We have work through your fears, and we have expect a powerful change. All right. From the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, we have Summer, bask in joy and light. We have the High Priest, intend and create. We have the Seer, see beyond current situations. We have the Traveler, okay, travel in a new direction. And we have the Snake, shed old skin. Okay. From the Wisdom of the Golden Past deck, we have power and nature. Power and nature. Okay? Power and nature. Number ones, the reason that this is the transition, the transformation, it is that you are going through, letting go of the narratives that you subscribe to that come from outside of you, is number one. We were talking about that obligation situation, okay? But number two is because you have been intending. You've been intending and you've been trying to create. You've been putting your energy out there. You may even have been seeing beyond the current situation or beyond the current circumstance. You may be, I don't know why I feel like I have to hiccup. You know, you may be, you know, using your energy, using your abilities, your intuition. Even if you just getting into it, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You may have been using, you know what I'm saying, your senses. You might be, you know what I'm saying, like pushing out and expanding and spreading and, you know what I'm saying, filling the area that you actually occupy, okay, with yourself. And you need more space. That's what it is. You need more space. you've expanded as far as it is that you can in where it is that you are. And where it is that you are. Okay. And the this is like 100% of the time. The narratives from outside of us, okay, that we accept as a part of our everyday life, and the things it is that we have to do, and how it is that we have to live, and what it is that we have to come up to, that put us in where it is that we are, okay. They block you in. Like I said, you've expanded as far as you can in the space that you are in. Okay, so this ego death for you, this transformation for you, what it is that is going away, what is dying off for you, is the boundaries and the blockages of the mental. Okay, of the mental, of what it is that you actually can create, what it is that you actually can intend and create, what it is that you actually can see, okay? The moves that you actually can make, because this is what it is that I'm getting. It's like, it's either, you know, you're concerned or you're confused about how you're even going to be able to expand in a certain way, or use this certain gift, or, you know what I'm saying, accept something as a larger part of your life and your everyday life and your existence. It's like, okay, but how am I going to do that or be able to do that when I have to do this and this and this and that? Okay. And the thing about that is I can't tell you how it's going to happen. I can't tell you if it's going to be by hook or crook. I can't tell you if everything is just going to burn down to the ground and you just going to wake up and the shit just going to be gone. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you whether it's going to be like a light switch in your brain and you're going to be like, you know what? If I just going ahead and do what it is that I'm doing and move in this direction and not even worry about that, like, I'm going to be straight anyway. I can't tell you exactly how that's going to happen. But what I can tell you is that you are going to be either coming into or using your power to the fullest extent that you actually know yourself to be able to operate, okay, in your nature, in your nature, okay? Um, whether you are drawing that in from nature, or you're doing what is natural to you. That's what it is. Is you're doing what is natural to you instead of doing or feeling like you have to do or being obligated to opposite. Okay, number one. So, you know, remember, nothing will come of this situation. And balance spirituality and practicality. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you are, I was just about to say, when you have your head stuck in the sand. When you have your head stuck in the sand, okay, and you scared to come out, because this goes on both ends, beloved, okay? And it's the two of swords. It's the two of swords. When you have your head, your mind, your thinking, your boundaries, your thought processes, your meditations, when you stuck in the sand about it, whether it is on the spiritual side or the practical side, either one, okay? Whether you got your head buried in the sand on the practical side, like, yo, I don't know about the spiritual side, you know, you don't know about it, so it's not easy for you to trust it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just give up everything it is that you know and be like, okay, cool, I'm going over here. Nobody expects that from you. Nobody expects that from you, okay? Remember, we was talking about them obligations, okay? You're not obligated to do a goddamn thing, all right? Okay, remember that on anybody's fucking account, okay? So when you have your head stuck in the sand, you know what I'm saying, even on the spiritual side, like I said, this goes on both sides. You can have your head stuck in the sand on the spiritual side and You know, basically be of the mindset that, you know, this is too big, it's too much to understand, I don't know what to do, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like which way to go, I'm just like stuck right here, I don't know this, I don't know that, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that, you know what I mean, and trying to stay stuck where it is that you are. Like I said, this isn't gonna work. Okay, letting go of the outside narrative, that is not going to work. It's not going to work. Your transition process with this full moon eclipse is you expanding beyond the box that you are in. And that's whether your head is in the sand on the spiritual side or on the practical side. All right? That goes both ways. It really does. Because, you know, some people, they expand and they actually do tap into, you know, they tap into a little bit of their gifts. They tap into a little bit of their gifts. They tap into a little bit of, and it's like, oh, okay, this is cool. I'm going to just stay right here. I'm going to just sit right here. It don't work like that. That is not how it works. It's not. All right. So, ooh, have a photo. All right. So, we have, and this is from the other kin tarot deck. We have the Two of Swords. Okay. We have the Hermit. Hello. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Hierophant, okay? This is TF I'm talking about. All right, we got the Hermit and the Hierophant. Boom. Playing no games. Playing absolutely no games. How about we got the two? How about we got the Two of Swords with his head stuck in the ground and a Hierophant? Come on. I mean, not Hierophant, sorry, Hermit. Straight up Hermit energy, okay? Straight up Hermit energy. However, like, come on now. Seriously, come on now. Don't trip. Don't trip. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Working on it, putting in that work. You got help. You have help, okay? Three of Cups. You most definitely have help. All right? Your spirit team is most definitely on it. They know exactly what the fuck is going on here. All right? And, you know what I'm saying? The Hierophant, come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Boom. 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 You know, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, chill out on it. Like like I said, you know, like I said in the beginning, like this is not a dark night of the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. I don't want to make it seem like it's not that deep because it is. It is. But you being over dramatic about it, it doesn't do anything except for distract you from what it is that you should be paying attention to, which is your transformation and doing everything it is that you possibly can to make it or help it flow easier for you. Okay? Because, beloved, you know, this this full moon is making very, very positive. The aspects that this full moon is making to the Mercury retrograde and the Pluto retrograde, and also the Pluto retrograde and Mercury retrograde are making to each other, these are positive. They are the most positive aspects that planets can make. Okay, they're trines in the chart. However, with trines, you don't have to work for them. You don't have to put forth any effort. Trines just bring what's coming in. Okay, with sextiles, you know what I'm saying? You have to focus on it. You have to put in the work, and you put in the work, you'll get there. Da, 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 you know what I mean? But with trines, it's coming in. It's happening. So, there's no need to fight. Chill. Seriously, chill. Chill out. All right? This is your natural power. All right? This is your natural power. This is what it is that's natural to you. It's no need to, you know what I'm saying? It's no need to, I want to say it's no need to be afraid, but that's not exactly what it is that I was trying to say. But it's no need to, There's no need to overreact. I would not dare tell you not to be afraid. I wouldn't do that. But work through your fears and expect that powerful change. Okay? All right? Balance your spirituality and your practicality. For those who had their heads stuck in the sand, all right, on the spiritual side, realize that this is extremely practical. It is not all, you know what I'm saying, ooh, butterflies in the sky and puff, puff, woo, woo, and fairy dust and all that other shit. No. This shit is very, very practical. It's a very 1 + 1 = 2 setup. It really, really is. And all you have to do is accept it and stop being so goddamn dramatic and emotional about it. And you'll get it. Ah, I just realized the way it is that came out of my face. And I'm like, wow, okay, Jen, who are you talking to? Like, this is not the Patreon. Calm down now. It's all good. Hey, you know, it's what you need to hear. It's what you need to hear. I am here to tell you what you need to hear. Okay. I have my chakra cards out. I got my chakra cards out for y'all. Because I feel like there's some specific energy that you need to focus on at this time. And definitely want to see what energies or energy centers do you want to focus on to help you get, okay, to help you get through. To help you get through. Hey. All right. Let me see if we can get one more. I knew that was going to come out. Got a couple of them, y'all. All the chakras. All of them. Okay. We got the root chakra. Okay. Root chakra. We got the solar plexus. Hello. We got the throat chakra. Ow. And the heart chakra. Loving it. Okay. So, root chakra. Grounding. I am anchored into my physical existence and resonate in perfect harmony with the physical world. I am of the earth as I am of heaven. A root down and yield to the world around me. I connect with the life-giving energies of the earth and lovingly release lower vibrations to Gaia to be transformed. I am earthed. Grounding. Solar plexus chakra. Authentic power. This is what I'm talking about. Your authentic power. Just making more space for yourself. That's it. All right? My authentic power is achieved through self-esteem, love, truth, and authenticity. I forgive myself and others, release responsibility for others, and take responsibility for my own goddamn life. It don't say that, but it say that. All right? It is safe for me to be powerful. One more time for the people in the back. It is safe for me to be powerful. I think and speak affirming, supportive words and imagine a life that I love. I co-create my reality. Solar plexus chakra. Authentic power. Heart chakra. Openness. Openness. All right. I am free to give generously to others and do so with love. I breathe love, light, and nourishment into my body, mind, and spirit, allowing my inner well of resource to be fully replenished. As I weave loving kindness out into the world, I receive loving kindness from the universal web. I give. I like that. Throat chakra, clarity. Clarity. I know when to stay silent and when to speak. I speak with clarity, knowing what to say and how to say it. I take enough time to go inward, listen, reflect, understand, and gain clarity of thought. I take the time to say and express exactly what I need to. I have clarity. Sounds good to me, number one. Sounds good to me. So, you definitely want to you want to get some chakra work, like really, you really really do. um Root chakra, most definitely most important whenever you're going through any type of transition, any type of ego death, any type of spiritual, mental, or physical. Like, you need to ground, okay? You need to ground. You need to earth yourself, all right? So, hugging your favorite trees, getting in, go to the beach. Like, that's the easiest way to earth yourself. Seriously, that's the easiest way to ground yourself, the easiest way to cleanse yourself, the easiest way to just draw everything out of you that does not belong to you and does not serve you, is to go to the beach. Okay? Um, but yes, feet in the ground, the dirt, arms around a tree, inhaling, exhaling with the tree. The tree breathes also. This is something that we know. All right, so make sure that we're doing that. Make sure that we getting our on. All right, make sure you're getting your meditation in. Okay, real talk. Make sure you're grounding your energy so that when things are chaotic, your energy is grounded. And whenever you feel chaotic, it comes to mind, let me ground. Okay? Authentic power. Come on now, y'all. With the solar plexus. Seriously. Okay? Solar plexus. I am. Look at the light. Boom. Lion. What? You know what I'm saying? Especially that color yellow. Y'all already know. Okay? The color yellow. Beloved, you are who it is that you are, number ones. Seriously, you are who it is that you are. And maybe you shouldn't be so scared or concerned or worried about how you gonna be who it is that you are, or how that's gonna work out, or what it's gonna look like. Maybe you should be more scared of finding out exactly what the fuck it is your authentic power is. You might scare your goddamn self. I'm just saying. It happens. Heart chakra, openness. Beloved, be open. Okay? Seriously. Be open. Give to yourself. Give yourself what it is that you need. Beloved, depending on anyone, anything, anybody. Depending on anyone, anything, anybody to give you what it is that you need is an exercise in futility. Okay? It really is. I mean, even your angels, your ancestors, and your guides are there for you. However, there are still some things that they will tell you. And you can do that yourself. You can do that yourself. You don't need us for that. So, like I said, go ahead and let yourself stretch on out. Number ones. Alright? I love you. Please like this video. Let me know if you chose number one, so we can be in the comments acting up together. Okay. Y'all already know how I do. If you would like to share me with your soul tribe, I most definitely appreciate it. Love you very much. And if you're not subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscription button. Readings are open. Private readings are open. And consider joining the Patreon, because it's definitely a vibe. And number ones, y'all probably need to come on over to the Chosen One side anyway, so y'all can get some of this goodness. All right? I love y'all. I holla. Peace. All right, number twos. Is we ready or no? Let's do the things. All right, so number twos. When I was meditating on the energy for all those who would choose stack number two, the communication that came through was emotional ties. Okay, so your death experience, okay, your transformation in this lunar eclipse that we have coming up in this energy is a transformation in your emotional ties. Okay, there are absolutely too many ties to your emotions. There are too many people, situations, spirits, energies, entities that have connections to your energetic. emotional field. There are entirely too many things that have access to trigger your emotions. Okay. Um, so yeah, this full moon eclipse energy is going to be releasing and taking away the ties that don't serve you to your emotions. Okay. Now, emotions is a thing. Okay. Emotions is deep. All right. Most definitely getting hella Scorpio energy, hella Pisces energy, which I mean the full moon in Scorpio is making some aspects to um all of the planets that are in Pisces when this goes down, and that is Mars and Neptune. Okay, along with Mercury retrograde, Pluto retrograde, all that other good stuff. But yes, there are entirely too many ties to your emotional triggers, and these ties to your emotional triggers are navigating how it is that you move, what you do, what you don't do, what you will do, what you won't do. And it's because of the emotional ties, triggers that you have to these people, places, things, situations. All right, even emotional manipulation is coming up. Okay, so let's look at that. Number two is cord cutting is real. Cord cutting is a real good idea for you this upcoming full moon eclipse. Okay. All right. So from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, we have the Mirror Guardian. Okay. Take time to reflect. We have the Hunter. Track down your fears and your desires. We have the Magic Guardian. Unleash the magic within. All right. We have the Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. We have the Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. And we have the Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. All right. From the Moonology deck, we have a time to give rather than take with the full moon of Virgo. We have a time for healing. And we have you and your loved ones are safe with the new moon in Cancer. From the Wisdom of the Golden Path deck, we have Trust It. Trust it. We have I Am Blessed. We have Timeless Earth. We have Love. Love. We have the Inspired Warrior. And we have Listen to Your Heart. Okay. Coinky dinky, or coincidentally, I think I was trying to say what a coinky dink. Coincidentally, we have love and listening to your heart in the oracle. Crazy. Number twos. You might feel like the listen to your heart and the love card is actually telling you to listen to your emotions, and you know what I'm saying, go with, you know what I'm saying, the love and the feelings of you know, that along those lines. But see, with this transformation coming through, um this is going to I want to say give you more mental clarity and dull down the triggering. Okay, now this is going to be emotional for you, but what it is that you can look forward to is, you know, seeing the emotions rise up, seeing how the emotions are, you know what I'm saying, rising up on you, and you know what I'm saying, like taking over. Like pay attention to when, you know what I'm saying, you get into a deep emotion and how it takes over you, what it is, you know what I'm saying, like moving you or prompting you or not making you, but like, you know what I'm saying, focusing you into doing. What are your actions and your reactions from how it is that you feel about something that happened, or what someone did, or, you know what I'm saying, information it is that you receive? You know what I'm saying? Because your energetic, your emotional, energetic energy is very, very, is powerful, and it's life sustaining. Okay, emotions is energy in motion. All right, so when when people who should not, and places who should not, situations who should not, spiritual situations, entities, like I'm really I'm really feeling like spiritual baths, Olympia cleansing, and cord cutting is most definitely just advised. I'm advising that for you, because there's entirely too much that has access to your energy when it comes to your emotions. And your emotions flare up, and then they take over all of your senses, and you start doing things or not doing things, taking action or not taking action down behind this overwhelming feeling. And you may feel like Queen of Wands and the Magician. Okay? Queen of Wands and the Magician. You may feel like what I was getting ready to say. You may feel like the fact that you feel so much, emotion, or, you know what I'm saying, just like this overwhelming, sense of energy and things like that, that means that you should do something, or you should not do something, or, you know what I'm saying, prompting your actions to. But like I said, when this comes from people, places, situations that should not have access to your energy anyways, then any action that you take or do not take, or decision that you make or do not make, is not in your greatest or highest interest, because you're acting off of a, I guess you could say, transmission, or a trigger from, number one, outside of yourself, and then number two, a place, a space, or a situation that should not have access to your emotions in the first place. Okay, we got the Three of Swords in reverse, and I love that. I love that coming out right then. Okay, the Three of Swords in reverse, beloved. You know, when it comes to matters, when it comes to matters of the heart, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to relationships, any and all relationships, you know what I'm saying? When you feel it come up, honestly, truly, when you feel it come up, like, look at it. I'm not saying don't feel your feelings, don't feel your emotions. You need to. You need to let them come up so that you can observe them. Observe how it is that it makes you feel, what it is that it makes you think, and what it is that you was getting ready to do down behind, you know what I'm saying, down behind what this is. Now, I got the Three of Swords. I got the Temperance in reverse. I got Justice in reverse. I got the Page of Cups. I got the Six of Pentacles. And I got the Four of Wands. Okay, beloved? Look, beloved, let it go. Seriously, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it go. Real talk. Because we have the energy of the Star card here. We have the Star. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the World in reverse. And this is exactly what it is. We have the hopes, the wishes, the dreams, the forward, you know what I'm saying, the forward movement, the forward motion, and what it is that we're looking forward to, almost like North Node energy in the charts. However, you being upset and worried about this heartbreak, this heartache, what was wrong, what didn't go right, the injustice of that, how you've been done wrong, temperance, not feeling like you can't, you know what I'm saying, deal with it, balance it out, be patient about it, whatever. Feeling like you deserve an apology, Page of Cups, that you're not getting the reciprocity or what it is that you deserve. Okay, Six of Pentacles, with the Four of Wands, like for real, you need to chill. You need to chill on that. Like, real talk. You need to chill on that. Because, beloved, like, for real, with this energy that's coming up, that's legit a distraction. That is legitimately a distraction. And this is why I recommend the spiritual bath. I recommend Olympia, okay? A Huevo Olympia, a Lemon Olympia, like, you know, whatever vessels it is that you want to use. And also cord cutting, matter of fact, burning. Like, ain't nobody got time. Just like real talk, okay? Like I said, just entirely too much emotional manipulation going on. And this is the transformation it is that you are making during this time frame. Those, you know what I'm saying, those outside connections to your emotional energy are going away, going away. They're either being removed by spirit, taken away from you, because some of us have issues with letting go of what the fuck it is you know is toxic for you. And I'm not even going to get into that. We're going to stop that right there. We're going to move on. It's not an option. It's not an option. It's not whether or not you decide that you're gonna stick with something and work with it. And you know what I'm saying? No, it's not an option. Any and all things that have illegitimate ties to your emotional energy is gone. It's happening. Okay? So, don't get caught up in, you know, don't get caught up in the what it is, who it is, that's leaving, that's going away. You know, don't get caught up in the feedback. Don't get caught up in the feedback that you might be getting from being emotionally unavailable to people. How, you know what I'm saying, you brand new, or you wasn't here for me and I needed you, and all that other shit. Because 9 times out of 10, if this is someone that needs to be removed from your energy, like I said, Six of Pentacles, and wait a minute, let me get them cards back up. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Like 9 times out of 10, they was not coming back with the reciprocity anyways. Okay, Justice in reverse. Right, Three of Swords in reverse. Like 9 times out of 10, they wasn't coming through for you the way that they needed to anyway. This was a one-sided situation. You was pouring out of your cup and wasn't getting anything back. This is one of the reasons why your ass is on the motherfucking outside. Okay, no is a full sentence. Where we not even taking the time to try to dive into and explain ourselves, because it doesn't matter. You're not going to be understood. It doesn't matter, because as long as you're not telling me what it is that I want to hear about, why it is that you're being different, you're acting different, I can't get from you what it is that I need from you, especially if it's someone or something, someplace. For some of y'all, it's a job. Okay, there's literally, you know, maybe a boss, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, that is, you know what I'm saying, like pulling, you know what I'm saying, pulling on your emotional energy, you know what I'm saying. And this is something that you got to deal with every motherfucking day, even when you at home, all the time, calling you, telling you, you got to come in, you got to do this, you got to do that, you know what I'm saying. Family relationships, you know what I'm saying, you have to deal with this person, you have to deal with that person, they your cousin, they your sister, they your mama. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, actually not. And the feedback can be harsh. It can. Because when you remove yourself and your energy from someone who depended on your energy to thrive, you expect positive reinforcement from that? That's not how that goes. Okay? So, it's going down. All right? It's going down. Prepare yourself. All right, so I have out the Earth Warriors Oracle for us. Gorgeous ass box. All right, we have number 35, Mama Quilla, the Mandala of the Moon. Check that. I love this stuff. right? Check that out. The mandala of the moon. Okay. Let's see what it say. All right. This oracle brings a sign that creative works will reach fulfillment. Relax and trust the positive expectations that all your needs will be met. This makes it easier for abundance to flow and all earthly spiritual matters to fall into place according to great and loving higher intelligence. Things are changing, okay? Even if you cannot see the physical evidence of this yet, trust that your actions are leading you into a better way of life. Rely on the universe, and you shall see how all things come together according to timing and the higher order that suits you in ways even better than you could have imagined for yourself, okay? Mama Quilla, the mandala of the moon. All right, number twos. So, make sure that your priorities are in line. Make sure that your priorities are in line. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, your priorities are set up. All right. I don't know why I feel like I need to say this, but make sure you on the top of that list. Make sure that your peace of mind, your safety, your stability, your happiness, your flow, your internal solitude is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I mean, yeah. Most definitely number twos, okay? So, like I said, don't run away from your emotions. Don't try to, don't try to hide them. You know what I'm saying? Don't try, when they come up, let them come up and let them come up full force and observe. Observe where they came from. Observe why they make you feel the way it is that you feel. And then observe the actions that you would have taken if you were not paying attention to where this trigger came from. Okay? I love you immensely. Okay, please like this video. Let me know if you chose number 2. Okay, because y'all already know I like to act up in the comments with you. Yeah, I'm saying, so let me know if you chose number 2. So we can go ahead. I can be like, oh, look at who cutting some shit up out. Ow. Okay. Feel free to share me with your soul tribe. If you are not already part of Soul Tribe, subscribe to the channel. It is a whole vibe. It just is. Personal readings with me are open. All right. If you would like to, go ahead and take a look at the Patreon. We have the 2 tiers, one for the stargazers, one for the chosen ones. Y'all already know what it is. I love you. I will holla at you later. Peace. Number 3s. We ready to get it in or no? Let's do it. All right. So, number 3s, when I was meditating on the energy for you, this one was confusing for me. It really was. It was thick. It was really thick. You know what I'm saying? It was layers to this shit. You know what I'm saying? The other 2 came through, 100% clear. But that's the thing about your stack. The communication for your stack came through 100% clear also. The communication was confusion. That's what it was. So, your death experience, okay, your transformational journey that you are going through with this full moon energy, number 3s, is all obstacles are being removed for you on all levels. Before you get happy and start jumping up and down, okay? Before you get happy and start jumping up and down. When I was meditating, it was just this. It was actually awesome. It was amazing. There were like all of these energy waves coming off of me, and they were all different colors. Like all different colors, you know what I'm saying? All different colors of the rainbow. And I was just emitting just like these waves, just like hardcore. Like I was emitting these waves like hardcore. But I was sitting like this. And I was kind of sort of like sitting in, you know, meditation or prayer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting like this. And it was just like, I was just giving off just like all these waves, all this energy, all this, you know what I'm saying? Light energy, just all of this light, all of these different colors and frequencies. And I was hearing, I don't know if you ever listen to the frequency of planets. On YouTube, they have videos where they've actually, you know, from satellites or whatever, I don't know how it goes, but they actually tune into what the frequency of a planet sounds like. So they have one for the sun, they have one for Jupiter, they have one for, I don't think they have one for Pluto. I don't think they have one for Pluto, and I haven't seen one for Neptune. But, you know, different planets, they give off different frequencies, just like everything else that is in existence gives off a different frequency. And sometimes the frequency of a planet can just sound like interference, like static, like, you know, like that. And it was like, that's what it was that I was hearing. It was like a weird ass interference with a frequency. And I was kind of confused because I'm like, okay, so if I'm sitting here and, you know, in my vision, I'm sitting here and I'm in meditation and I'm like, you know, thinking or praying or, you know what I'm saying, in like deep thinking, and I'm giving off all of this amazing energy. Like I'm just giving off these rainbows just off me. And you know what I'm saying, making this frequency noise and this interference and all of this other stuff. Then how could there be interference? Like, what is the interference if, you know, from me just emitting my own energy and it being so amazing and beautiful and going out as powerful as it is? Where's the interference coming from? Like, what's with the you know what I mean? And so it's like, it's kind of foggy, like you can't figure it out. It's like, okay, so what is, you know what I'm saying? You might feel like you putting your best foot forward here and the math ain't mathing, like it's not adding up for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you might be trying to go deeper, but it's not really, nothing's really making sense to you. You know what I'm saying? The energy is like, it don't, you know what I'm saying? Number one is because you're trying too hard. Okay. Number one, you're trying too hard. Okay. You're actually trying to, you're trying to fight. You're trying to fight. You're trying to assert yourself into, and that's not how that goes. That's not how that goes. You just there. You just there. You just flow with it. Okay. Also, hold on. I'm trying to read my handwriting. That's not required anymore. It's not required anymore because the transformation it is that you are going through is clarity. The fog is going to be lifted. The clarity that is going to come in. So what is blocking your mental, what's blocking your emotional, what's blocking your energetic, and what's blocking your physical is going to be moved out of your way. Now, the question is, what are you going to do then? That's why I said don't get excited about it yet. What are you going to do then? Because, beloved, you have no idea how many people spend years and years and years and years in healing, and years and years and years repeating the same cycles, and years and years and years walking through their dark night of the soul when that's not required. The healing is required, and the outward expression of the healing on a different level where you're actually doing what it is that you have healed from in a different way. You're actually exercising the different mindset. You're actually using your energy in motion all right, in different ways to pour into different things for, you know what I'm saying, pouring into yourself and, you know what I'm saying, your cup overflowing and being able to pour into other things that are for your greatest and highest. But a vast majority of people, they stay in the dark. They stay in the healing. They stay in the dark night of the soul. They don't take the action. So, what are you going to do when you come into complete clarity and when you have an open road in front of you? Because just because you have an open road and there's no blockages in front of you, you still gotta walk down the street. You don't automatically teleport anywhere. You still have to take the journey. Don't get stuck in trying to figure some shit out. Don't get stuck in that. It's literally a distraction. If you find yourself still sitting in the energy of or the situation of fighting against trying to get clarity and figure some stuff out and put some things in, you're focusing in the wrong direction, and you're distracting yourself. It's not even like you're distracting yourself. You're not actually putting what it is that you were trying to get to into action. You're staying in the same place and in the same, or you're trying to, because I don't know if you're going to be able to, but you're trying to stay in the same place and keep fighting for the, you see what I'm saying? And it's a no. Okay. Um, so, from the Moonology deck, we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. It is so time to take action. New moon in Aries. And we have take the time to breathe out. Take the time to breathe out. I love it. From the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, we have the Stag, Trust and Thrive. We have the Lord, Take Charge with Authority. We have the Sun, Enjoy Happiness and Success. We have the Druid, Hold the Space. We have the Knight, Be Brave and Honest. And we have the Shaman, Trust in Higher Forces. Okay? From the Wisdom of the Golden Path deck, we have Jade Mountain. We have Emotions. Emotions make you sad sometimes. We have Bondage. And we have Rose Petals. Okay? Beloved, another thing. When this happens for you, because I really do, I feel like it's going to, for some people, it's going to be like a light switch. Like a switch is going to flip, and, you know, it's going to be today that you just decide, you know what? Ain't none of this shit gonna get in my motherfucker. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, for some of you, it's gonna be like that. You gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, why the fuck am I even letting this matter anyways? Like, you know, but for some, it's going to be a slower process of waking up to and recognizing where it is that you're actually placing your energy to push up against. Okay, or where it is that you are actually putting your energy and waiting on information or direction on what to do. See, this is what it is that I was saying in the beginning, beloved. Once all the obstacles are removed, what are you going to do then? Are you still gonna sit? Are you still gonna sit and basically just wait for instructions on what to do, when the entire time what it is that you have been meditating on or putting your energy out on, or, you know, trying to direct yourself toward where you felt so blocked, was what it was that you had already decided for yourself. You were trying to get to the clarity on how to move to where it is that you were going to. So once the blocks are removed, are you going to move, or are you just going to sit there and wait to be told what to do? All right? Remember, you already know what to do. That's the reason why you was frustrated. That's the reason why the energy was like so interferic. Why there was so much interference. It's the reason why. Because you were trying to get to somewhere to do something. And then everything moves out the way and you don't move. What you waiting for now? KOS. Okay. So make sure you keep that, you know what I'm saying? Like keep that in the forefront of your mind, okay? Trust and thrive. Take charge. Take charge with authority. Okay? Enjoy success and happiness. Most definitely. Okay? Don't yeah. Don't try to find something else. Don't try to find something else to focus on, so you don't have to go down that road, so you don't have to go on that journey because you don't know what's down there. So you know what I'm saying, it's easier to just stay in this energy of, oh well, I don't know, because that's going away. So get yourself together. Okay? Get yourself together and do what you gotta do. Alright. Ooh. Hey. I like it. I like it. We got the devil in reverse. We got the 9 of cups and the 9 of wands. 9, 9, devil in reverse. Baby, it's over. It's over. It's all the way over. Okay? 5 of swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. It's over with. It's over with. There is nothing. There's absolutely nothing in your way. There's nothing in your way. You're not waiting on anything. If you find yourself waiting or feeling like you stuck or feeling like you can't, you pay attention to what it is that you're focusing on. What are you focusing on? Where's your focus? Because you have what you are free to move about the cabin. Real talk. Okay? So think about it. What is it? What is it that you focused on? If you know, after this full moon energy and after things, you know, after they balance out, after they regulate, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you focused on? Where's your focus? Where's your focus? All right? With the emotionals, with the emotional bondage, I mean emotions and bondage. There we go. All right. All right. um I'm getting the energy of more than one person. It's specific, but it's not just for one person. That is what it is that you're used to. You're used to fighting. You're used to fighting. You're a fighter. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a warrior way. You're used to fighting. That's what it is that you're used to doing. You're used to fighting. You're used to pushing against. You're used to overcoming. And that is pretty much how it is that you move. However, we're talking about death, birth, transformation, regeneration, okay? Maybe this cycle doesn't call for you to wage war on every fucking thing. Maybe this cycle is meant to be easy for you. Maybe this is a cycle of peace for you. Maybe you done all the fighting it is that you need to do. Excuse me, 9 of wands, 9 of cups. Baby, ooh, Five of Swords. Devil in reverse. Okay. Nine of Wands. Maybe you done fought that fight. Look at it. Look at it, frog. Look at him. But he like, hey, I'm here. I made it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He bandaged up. But, you know what I'm saying? He made it. He on the other side of the fence. He's on the other side of the fence. He made it. He had to fight his way the fuck out. But guess what? He fucking did it. And he made it. And he on the other motherfucking side. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Is she holding? Yep. She holding some jewelry and and some honey. Oh, that bear got some honey. It's bee. Look at that. It's bees all around that bear. Got the honey pot in the hand. Hey, you see what I'm saying? Like everything ain't a war. Everything ain't a war. You don't need that energy for everything. You don't need that energy for everything. And this is not the cycle for that. Let some shit actually fucking happen for you. Let some shit actually happen for you. Take the journey. Once the obstacles and everything is removed, take the journey. Walk down the street. And don't feel obligated to have to deal with or address or stop your walk to deal with or handle what's going on over here. What's going on over there ain't none of your goddamn business. Because it don't have shit to do with you putting one foot in front of the other, in front of the other, in front of the other. It ain't blocking you. It ain't hindering you. It ain't doing nothing to you or your journey. So if you are choosing to focus in this direction that is away from this direction, then you are choosing to be distracted by what the fuck is going on over there. So, number threes. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get it going, number threes. Let's get it going, okay? Because it's 100% up to you. It's 100% up to you. It's literally what it is that you choose to focus on. Literally. Because this is like a complete ego death. It's either a complete ego death of the self, or it's a complete ego death of your environment, your surroundings. And you know, it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna go, you know, find the next battle to fight? Or are you actually going to take the blessing of peace and go ahead and get your wish fulfillment? What's up, B? I have the chakra cards. Boom, boom, boom. Got the chakra cards to see where the energy is that we need to focus on for number threes. Where the energy is that we need to focus. All right, number threes. So number threes. So we have Sahasrara. Okay. So we have the crown chakra, Sahasrara. And then we have the crown chakra, possibility. We have the crown chakra twice. All right. Crown chakra, possibility. Okay. We have the solar plexus chakra, courage. And we also have the heart chakra, forgiveness. Okay. So let's talk about these possibilities. What is good? Okay. So with the crown chakra, the Sahasrara. That's what it says. The Sahasrara. All right. Allow the light of the universe to shine through you. Trust in your inner knowledge and guidance. Spirit always loves and supports you. Open yourself to the intelligence, purity, and grace of consciousness and resonate in all of its possibility. We are one. The Sahasrara. All right, crown chakra. Possibility. All right. All is possible for me in this universe of infinite potential. I release all conditioning and limits that I have placed in my path unknowingly. I believe, invest, and intend in the possibility of positive, peaceful, and long loving outcome. All is possible. All right? All is possible. All right, let's go with courage. Okay, solar plexus chakra, boom. I have the strength, courage, and willpower to face my fears and see my desires, dreams, and goals through to completion. I realize the need to be anything other than who I am in order to succeed. Oh, I'm sorry. I release the need to be anything other than who I am in order to succeed. I believe in myself and I have faith, the courage to fail and succeed. I believe in myself and have the courage to fail and succeed. I am possible. I'm going to read that one more time. I have the strength, courage, and willpower to face my fears and see my desires, dreams, and goals through to completion. I release the need to be anything other than who I am in order to succeed. I believe in myself and I have the courage to fail and to succeed. I am possible. So now we have possible and possibility. All right. The courage for your possibility, beloved. The courage to fail and succeed. You gotta have both of them. All right? Heart chakra, forgiveness. Okay? I forgive myself for my imperfections. I do my best to find contentment with that I am good enough. I recognize my hurts and nurture my inner child with all that he or she needs. I forgive others for their preconceptions, judgments, and behaviors. Trusting we are all doing our best with our current levels of awareness and patterning. I forgive. All right. All right, number threes. A lot of possibility going on there. A whole lot of possibility going on there. I mean, you got an open road, no blockages, nothing in the way. On your mark, get set, go. Like, once again, what you gonna do? Okay? I love you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Help me out with the algorithm, y'all. Help me out. Feel free to share me with your soul tribe. You know I'm down. I trust your discernment on that. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. It is an entire vibe. Make sure that you check out the Patreon, okay? The 2 tiers that we have right now are for the Starseeds and the Chosen Ones. Private readings with me are open. All information is in the description box. I love you. Have a beautiful death, beloveds. And may your rebirth be ridiculously awe-inspiring to any and everyone who has known you for longer than a day. Let them be like, damn, I need to get what the fuck they on. Yes, you do. Holla. Peace.